Air fryer egg rolls. Today I'm going to be showing you how to cook frozen egg rolls in the air fryer. Hello, my name is Samantha, and along with my husband Dominic, who is behind the camera and also my best friend when it comes to the air fryer, we are going to show you today all about air fryer frozen food. We started using the air fryer way back in 2011, and in our first ever experience of using the air fryer, we actually cooked frozen chicken strips. Since then, our air fryer knowledge has moved on, but back in 2018, we were asked by one of our readers to try air fryer frozen French fries. We did this, and then we started a brand new trend and showing people that you can cook delicious frozen food in the air fryer. But quite often, frozen food has this kind of taboo attitude towards it. But even though frozen processed foods isn't great for you, it can still save you a lot more calories compared to serving food in the deep fat fryer. So I'm looking forward to sharing with you our frozen food recipes. So for our egg rolls, I've chosen some chicken egg rolls. I raced late in last night to Lidl to grab some for you to use in this recipe because I think I tried 2 or 3 different shops and they didn't have any egg rolls, which is just criminal. But I did find you some, and these ones are the kind that are sold throughout Spain and Portugal, and they're filled with chicken and lots of different vegetables. You'll probably have your favourite wherever you live, and that's fine. You can mix and match with whichever ones you want. They can be vegan, vegetarian, meaty, fishy, whichever you prefer. So in this pack we just get 4. So these are going to get placed into the air fry basket. What I love about these compared to a lot of frozen foods that I air fry is that there's no breading, there's no excess mess left behind, so they're very easy and they don't make lots of mess in your air fryer basket, which is fantastic. Because I know that among my readers, when I'm chatting to them, the biggest complaint they have is cleaning the air fryer and what a nightmare it is. Because of the way that egg rolls are wrapped, it's essential when you're air frying them that you spray them with either some extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or use an egg wash, because otherwise you'll never have the same crispy crunch that you associate with when you buy them at the Chinese when they've been deep fried. So just a quick spray. On each one is all it needs. And then they're ready to go in the air fryer. Then place them in the air fryer. And let's set the temperature to 160 Celsius, 320 Fahrenheit. And let's start it at 8 minutes. That way we can see how well done they are and if they need a longer cook time. So there's the beep. Shall we check on our egg rolls then? Oh wow. And they're a lovely colour of golden, and just think that if you hadn't sprayed it with olive oil, you wouldn't have that lovely look on them. The thing is, we're told that with frozen food, when we're cooking it in the air fryer, that we don't need any oil, because when we've bought the food from the manufacturers, they've already blanched it. They've often already added oil to it, and it's ideal already. You don't need any add-ins. But whenever you're talking about pastries and certain breading, I recommend that you also add in a spray of olive oil or some egg wash, because otherwise they kind of look a bit bland and they don't have that lovely crisp to them. The same can be said whenever you're cooking Mexican food in the air fryer and you're using tortilla wraps. You can do the same there. But just think that overall you don't need oil, or that if you would normally cook it in the oven, would you use oil to get a lovely golden colour on it in the oven? In which case, generally speaking, you need a bit for the air fryer too. So I recommend that you stick to the cook time that we're doing, and then you can adjust it, add a couple more minutes if you want it more with a crispy crunch, or you can turn them halfway through cooking to make sure both sides have been sprayed with olive oil, but I don't really think that's necessary. I think they've got enough of a crisp on their own. So just plate them up. We prefer to use a lovely dish like this, and then you can quickly fit 4 on there, and it's perfect for nights in. You could enjoy these while watching a movie with your husband or partner, or you could have them for a girls' night in. Or if Kyle's about, he just likes to have them in an alternative for a meal to take to school with him, because having a healthy school lunch just isn't his thing at the moment. In this video today, we have been using our Philips Air Fryer XL. Please comment below with which air fryer you use, as it would be nice to compare notes, and ask in the comments any questions you may have about this recipe that I'm sharing with you today. Because you are here, the chances are you want to learn even more about the air fryer and become more familiar with its capabilities. We recommend that you head over to recipethis.com and search mini course, and you will find a fantastic 5-day free mini course teaching you everything you need to know to get started with the air fryer. I'll also add it in the links in the description to make it even easier for you. And it's been a pleasure to share with you one of our favourite air fryer recipes. Thanks for watching. We have a huge collection of kitchen gadget recipes, including air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker and many others. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media. Best of all, join our newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter. There we have plenty of printables, cooking time cheat sheets, free ebooks and mini courses to help you along your way in your kitchen gadgets journey.